What's up, YouTube? Now look, man, I know it's been a minute, but look, I'm gonna hop right into this video. I apologize, but on from that, look, if y'all know me, I love making all around builds, and this build is just that. I take this build to the ones, I take this build to the twos, I take this build to the threes, I take this build to the fives. I literally do everything. I take this build anywhere. I don't need to switch builds. This is the build, nigga. On from that, bro. I'm gonna hop right into it. Now the position, I'm in the center, height 6'9", weight 233, wingspan 7'5". See now for what you want to do with the close shot. Matter of fact, you can just go to drive and dunk. You want to put this to an 84. Now the reason I have it at 84 is for the alley-oop contact package and all of that. Now I have a build with 87 drive and dunk, but I don't really be driving like that, or at least when I drive, I have like an open lane to the basket, so I would like to have contacts, but I don't really need it. For my playstyle, I don't really need the contact dunks, at least not this year. Because like I said, if I'm going through the lane, I'm gonna most likely, more often than not, have the open lane and a free dunk, so I don't need the contact dunks. And of course, the standard dunk, I'm gonna put this at a 40. This is the lowest. This is the minimum for any build that I recommend. Just go ahead and have a 40 standard dunk. It helps a lot on the backdoor cuts and everything like that. I have no post control. Going to max out the mid-range shot. Now this is why I went with the 75, 7'5" wingspan. That's why I get the 79 3 ball. This is what I've been using all year. I'm just used to it. I have a build with like a 78 3 ball, so I can't get like the exact same jump shot that I have, like that I started off with. And I don't know why, but I can't hit with it like as consistent as I can with the 79. And I don't think it has anything to do with the rating. Just me. I'm just so used to that jump shot that I use with the 79 3 ball or whatever. Now the free throw, you want to go with the 75. I would have liked to go with like an 80, but I mean you can kind of tweak it a little bit. And once I get done like doing all the stats, I'll share like everything that I would have done differently. At the pass X, so you want to put this to a 77. So you get silver, not silver, but bronze needle third with that. And this is like how this build really shines, because I have ball handle on the build. I'm able to dribble, and on top of that, I don't have speed boost on this build. Now look, I know y'all saying like, man, at least go bronze speed boost. You're gonna be slow, you're gonna be super slow, whatever. But it's not the case, man. It's all about the animations. And then honestly, if y'all see the clips in the beginning, y'all know how this build moves. And honestly, I have 4 6'9" builds. All of them, but this one have silver, not silver, I'm sorry, but bronze speed boost. I don't notice the difference between bronze and having no speed boost at all. So it doesn't really matter. And even with that being said, I have an 80 ball handle and a 70 speed with ball, so I get like the good animations to get open. I have to get John Wall step back, the John Wall moving crossover, all the combo moves and all that. I can't really name them, but yeah, you get all the decent dribble moves to get open with. I promise you, if y'all know how to dribble, y'all will get open with this build. Me having no speed booster is no problem. I'm telling y'all, because I literally have 4 builds, 4 6'9" builds. All of them, but this one have no speed, will have speed booster, and I'm telling y'all, it's no difference. And on from that, interior defense, I'm up to 74. I did that to get the post move lockdown on bronze at least. Perimeter defense, you want to put that at the 77. Steals at 81. Now I have builds with 85 steal, and 85 to 81 steals it's a difference, because you get in the lanes, you're more consistent with the steals, and even then on ball you can get more plugs because you get silver glove with that. But if you can't, like, you can make a couple sacrifices to get 85 steal with this build, and that's I actually have another 6'9" big man, and that's the one I was talking about with this 80 with the 78 3 ball that I couldn't really hit as consistent as I liked. So I made this build, and like I said, it's a major, I ain't gonna say it's a major difference, but it is more consistent with having an 85 still in the lanes. I'm speaking of like just in lanes alone, it's more consistent with like you getting like the on ball with the lane steals or whatever. But it's not bad at all. 81 still is still good, but it's definitely a difference with 81 to 85. Now with the block, I went with the 87 to give me at least silver anchor. And honestly, the defense on this build is great. You just gotta be in position, and 87 block is not bad at all. You don't need gold. I have a build with gold, so I have a 6'10" big with gold. And honestly, it's more about you being in position and you beating the man to the spot for you to be able to like get a contest or get the block. So on from that, now this is where I don't know about y'all, but I love to get offensive rebounds. So this is what I did. I put it at it. I have a 93 offensive rebound with this build, and I did that for a couple of reasons. First of all, to get rebound chaser. You only need a 92 to get go rebound chaser, but at 93 you get box out beast if you have 90 strength, which I will have on this build, and only have 80 defensive rebound. Now let's talk about the defensive rebound real quick. Now y'all may think this is too low, whatever, but it's really not. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's one negative about this build. It's not really a negative, but it's something that I'm sure with y'all. Now, like I said, I have no problem getting boards with this build. Even with like 7 threes, I can still get the board. If I'm in position, I'm gonna get the board regardless. That's all it is. Like I've never lost a rebound because my rating was too low. Now this goes back to my other 6'9" center that I have. I only had an 84 strength on him, and also I only had a 78 defensive rebound. And like I said, I had no issues getting the rebound. I've never lost a rebound battle because my rebound stat was too low on the defensive side. The reason I lost some rebounds on my other build because he only had an 84 strength with gold box out beast. You can't do that with a big man. You need at least a 90 to get Hall of Fame box out beast. Now with that being said, on that other 6'9" build that I had with the 78 defensive rebound and the 92 offensive rebound, I averaged 16 in the record with that nigga. So I mean, like I said, I've been through it all. Like I know what happens. I know what you need to do. And like I said, the only reason, and keep in mind, like if it's a big to know what he's doing, then yeah, that's the only reason. I've lost rebounds because I've gotten boxed out with the 84 strength, and that's if he knows what he's doing. Like if he has stats for it, then he's not gonna get the rebound unless he knows what he's doing. He knows how to swim out the box out and whatever. But like I said, 99.9% of the times in the rec at least, because I play pro-am as well, so I can speak on that too. You're gonna get the rebound if you're in position and you're boxing the man out. And especially here I have a 90 strength on this build, and I don't lose the rebounds. Like I said, it's literally about boxing a man out and just getting a rebound. Now offensive rebound, like most of my rebounds come from the offensive side, even on all my builds. And with that even being said, I play the same way on all my builds. Like my day 1 6'9" build, the shooting guard build, I played it literally exact same way. But he's just more like offensive, not offensive minded, but more defensive oriented with the rebounding and the higher steal or whatever. But like I said, it's all about the box out, and you having box out beats on Hall of Fame. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. And you having box out beats on Hall of Fame, you're gonna win the box outs, the majority of the time. Now it will be some cases where you will get boxed out, or somebody will break your box out, but it doesn't happen too often. And like I said, even on my other build with 84 strength with a 78 defensive rebounder and a 92 offensive, it's only happened I'll say like literally 3 games like that I've been beat on the boards because I couldn't get a box out, and that's because I only had 84 strength, and that's why I made this build with the 90 strength so that wouldn't happen. But anyways, on from that, my speed, I have a 77 speed, and my vertical is at 80. My stamina is a 93, and as you can see, stats look pretty decent. It's pretty much an all-around build. Like I said, I like to make my builds like all around, and like I said, the steal 85 is like the best bang for your buck, like to get the most I can't think of the word, but to get the most out of the steal rating, I feel like you need at least the 85. At the very least, go 81, but if you can't go to 85, get 85, because you can get on-ball steals as well as having a better chance of getting on-ball lane steals. But to do that, you can take this down, take the speed down to a 75, take this down to a 77. Oh, it's not. Then you want to just drop this down by 1. Yeah, you take it down to a 79. You put it to a 73. You can go at 85, or you can go like the max wingspan with the 77 wingspan, and you have some points to put towards steal as well. But like I said, do not be worried about that 79 steal, or in my case, an 80 steal, because not steal but rebound, because like I said, if you have the box out, which you will because you have a 70, I'm all over the place, y'all, my bad, because you have a 90 strength, you're gonna win the majority of your box out battles, even against bigger centers than you. Like I said, I haven't. It's only because of my strength that I've lost, rebounds, like defensive rebounds, that I've been because they broke my box out. But here now, this is the reason why I made this build, because I have a 90 strength, and like I said, even with that being said, 99.9% of the times that won't be the case. Like I won't be getting swum out, even with that 84 strength. But like I said, it's situations. I just don't want to be put in that situation again, time and time again. So I made a 90 strength big. And like I said, even with that, the other 619 build that I'm gonna show y'all at the end of this video, I averaged 16 with him in the rec, like 16 boards. And like I said, I play pro am too, so it's the same thing. Like it's the same exact thing. Y'all see the clips? I showed y'all the clips in the beginning. But anyways, on from that, like I said, it's all around build. It's pretty. You can take this build anywhere, the ones, the twos, threes, the fives. And like I said, I made this build to play the five. I didn't make this build to play power forward, back end. I made this build to play the big man spot. And on top of that, like I said, you have a 90 strength. So you have the badges that move before, so on gold, brick wall on gold, and also this build can dribble. Like I said, I take this build to the twos. What do y'all think I do in the twos? Y'all think I just sit in the corner on the twos? Come on now. Like I said, it's a go-to build. It's like all around. Take it anywhere. You can dominate. I'm telling y'all, like, and the boards on this build are insane. Like, I get crazy offensive boards. But on from that, man, they should call you an inside-out glass cleaner. Yeah, that's what they're gonna call you. And after this gets done, I'm gonna show y'all my other 609 build with the 84 strength and all of that. As you can see, inside-out glass cleaner. And here's the other 609 center build I was talking about with the 87 driving, 78 3 ball, bronze speed booster, 85 steel, and 84 strength. Like I said, I've used this build in the rec plenty of times. I've averaged 16 boards with him, and like I said, most of my boards come from the offensive side. And on top of that, like I said, with the strength thing, with the rebounds, and even with the 78 defensive rebound, I don't lose rebounds based off my defensive rebound rating. Like, I'm not jumping straight up with somebody and losing a rebound battle. That's not what it is. I was losing rebounds because I only had 84 strength, and you know, other bigs had like 90 plus strength, and it was real bad. But like I said, the big had to know what he was doing in order for that to happen. And like I said, that only happened a handful of times, but I just didn't want to be in a situation to where I'd be a liability on the boards, because when it did happen, it was rough. But like I said, it didn't happen often. It only happened a handful of times. But I just opted to make a whole new build and give him out of strength. And as you can, they have a mid-range on them. They have an 87 driving, and those are the things that I took down, as well as the steel on it. And but yeah, I could have if I was to go back to remake the build that I just showed y'all, I would probably try to go for 85 steel at the very least. You know, you have to sacrifice a little bit of your pass accuracy, a little bit of the speed, and probably like one off the defensive rebound. But like I said, I never lost a rebound battle just jumping straight up to get the board. It's always been because, you know, I got my box out broken and things like that. But and I'm just saying to say, don't be scared of that 80 defensive rebound. I've been working with the 79 or 78, and I've still averaged 16 with it. So I mean, you know, do with that what y'all will. But you know, on top of that, this has been a long video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out. I appreciate all y'all being here, and you know, wish y'all like, sub, and the notice, and I'm out.